Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Treasurer. How is the Australian labour market performing, and how is the Albanese Labor government laying the foundations for more secure, well-paid jobs into the future?
Call to the Treasurer.
Thanks, Mr Speaker. Much more likely to get a question on the cost of living from the wonderful member for Hawke than I am from the Shadow Treasurer. Mr Speaker, those opposite don't even pretend to care about the cost of living anymore or about the jobs market. They've vacated the field. And could that be, Mr Speaker, because inflation is moderating in our economy, our jobs market has been particularly resilient, and we're handing down the first surplus in 15 years, something that those opposite were incapable of, Mr Speaker. But we know that people are still under pressure. And in the face of the Shadow Treasurer's embarrassed indifference, our highest priority is rolling out billions of dollars in cost of living relief and creating good, secure, well-paid jobs for more of our people. And in the face of pressures coming at us from around the world but being felt around the kitchen tables of this country, our labour market has been a source of resilience and a source of strength. Australians have every right to be proud of what we've achieved together over the past year and a bit. 14 million Australians in work for the first time ever. Population share in work the highest ever. The unemployment rate now 3.5%. Down from 3.9 at the election. Overall and women's participation near record highs as well. And, Mr Speaker, the most recent data confirmed 500,000 jobs have been created in the first 13 months of the Albanese government. 13 months is the shortest period to reach this mark for any new government on record. It took those opposite 34 months to create 500,000 jobs. It took Mr Howard's government 45 months, more than 3 times longer than it's taken us. Now, Mr Speaker, despite the outstanding performance of our labour market and our people, we know that high but moderating inflation, higher rates and global uncertainty is expected to slow our economy and push up unemployment in the months ahead. Both the RBA and the Treasury forecasts have unemployment ticking up over time. But this is a remarkable starting point as we enter a new period of uncertainty from a position of relative strength. It's prompted as well, Mr Speaker, a welcome and important focus on full employment and how we manage and maximise opportunities for more of our people. And so, Mr Speaker, the first priority of the Employment White Paper that we will release in the coming months will be finding some common ground on full employment and, in the process, laying out our plans for job security and wages and productivity and skill shortages and addressing the barriers that people confront, even with unemployment, with a 3 in front of it. Because as pleased as we are with the progress that Australians have made together, we know that there is more to do to ensure that people who work hard can provide for their loved ones and get ahead. This is a central feature of our responsible economic management. We're making progress, but we know that there's uncertainty ahead.